Hello everybody, I am Moldy West and this is Hollow Knight Silksong once again. In the last episode we took down the cogwork dancers up in the coral chambers, and now we're working our way through the cogworks down the cogwork core down below. And that's a burst of steam that I do not wish to be taking to my face. Owie! I instead took razor-sharp claws to my face. That's fine. I can take it. My face has built up a great deal of toughness from all the bladed weapons I have eaten that I've sucked down with my chin. Too bad I can't say the same about my body being steam-proof because, alas, it is not. And I can't go back in the way I just came out. I was hoping to find something I could slap to regain some silk and heal myself with. But, well, whatever. 'Tis nothing. And if I botch this jump again, that's the end of my life. Okay, I made it through. I'm alive. That's a spool fragment. Alright. Silk limit upped, and we got our maximum silk. Hell yeah! Now I can keep myself from dying horribly, like an idiot. And I don't want to jump into those wheels. That would not be a pleasant experience for anybody involved. Now, ow. Let's, do a better job of that. You get on down here, I bounce off of you instead of trying to simply jump to the platform, because swinging a sword at giant spinning saw blades is obviously the better strategy here instead of simply making a goddamn jump. Bouncy, bouncy, and your ass is mine. Now, I need to go up higher to be going to where I want to be. And, okay, I can dash up the wall instead of just, ow, but I gotta be careful to not do that. Alright. Shitballs, I wasn't positioned correctly. I swung just a little too early that time. Bouncy, bouncy, up we go. And now, wait for those damn... Alright. Okay, we're doing it. We are all good here. Darsh. Bouncy, bouncy, okay. Alright. Shortcut opened, I don't have to do that treacherous little climb again. But I do need to time my jump better so that I can catch that blade with my blade and screw up on that part. Bouncy, bouncy, up we go. Okay, that's how we do it. This door here will put us at the rotating hallway back at the coral chambers, which is a place I want to go, but if I can climb just a little bit higher, we can make a nice shortcut for ourselves over there near the bench. Also, this door here takes us higher up into the cogwork core, which will allow us to reach the fucking, that part of the threefold song we need. Bench, I'm good. My wounds are healed from sitting on that thing for just a split second. And you know what? We'll go get that song part before we go charging off into the unknown, which is actually a little more known because we do know there's that rotating hallway, but we don't rightly know what's going on up in here just yet. And that thing is not certain. Okay, I know what that is now. That is a thing requiring an ability we do not yet have. And now that I think about it, am I going to need that ability to climb up through this place? I think I might. I most certainly do. Can't do jack shit with these rings just yet. Well then, kind of thought the Green Prince would be in that little hallway there off to the left by now, but he is not. So yeah, climbing up the cogwork core is gonna have to wait. God damn it. Now, this motherfucker. Anyway, just dash downward, yep. That worked about as well as I thought it would. Okay, we'll just drift with a little more caution instead of... There we go. Now we can head this way and through that rotating thing. And this little bastard needs to not interfere while I'm fighting other people. I don't like outside interference. Nobody does. Ow. And guess what? I'm healed, bitch. And there's your back. Alright. And so we bounce, and we bounce some more. One last bounce for the road. And that opens up this guy. Back into the coral chambers we are. And here's that rotating thing that I'm just grinding my face into. And this... that is the sound of a voice we hear. And there's also this little bastard. How about I stab the living hell out of ya? I do tend to stab the living hell out of people that I don't like. And you slide away. Let's not fall into the spikes. Yeah, we were hearing this guy earlier. We were up above your room earlier on our way to Songclave. And... yep, here's a bunch of dudes. Bunch of regular-ass enemies that we just smack the hell out of. And you come down a little bit closer so I can kill you. Alright, your turn, mister. You want to throw that pin of yours? Oh, that's a pin that I cannot take for the purpose of that side quest. Ouch. And, yep, bounce off of you. I wanted to bounce off that big square guy, but he was not in the right position for it. Oh, you fucking turd. Okay, we're good. And now there's more. And, yep, hey, no stabbies. I will go this way, however. I'm waiting for you to, do that. Alright, we good. Got that heal off without immediately taking a hit. Son of a bitch. I immediately took a hit. And, yep, expose your backside to me, son. And, yep, bam. Victory is mine. Or at least I thought victory was mine. Turns out victory is not mine just yet. We've got a few others to kill. And that bell thrower needs to die. You are such an annoying bastard throwing bells all the time. And damn it, you're just so annoyingly out of reach. Alright, we're good. And now it's your turn, mister. Get stabbed! Hey, you there in the background, you want to come out and fight me yourself? Yep, there he is! You've revealed yourself at long last, instead of hiding back there just making all those noises. And you were a very easy target. Okay. And where exactly does this put us? Well, it puts us in a position to move that thing. And over here... still no map for this area, but we're in the Whispering Vaults. It is here that we shall find, well, this guy, of course. And also, another part of the threefold song. Youch. He hit me with his big ol' hook. But he is dead and I am not. 'Tis the way it is meant to be. And that's a place we can climb up into. I would very much like a map here. So, up. Secret entrance to Songclave. Hell yeah. And I might as well rest here. Take a nice little sit down, patch my wounds, a place to respawn in the inevitable event of my horrible demise. Oh, hey, here's the map. I'll just take you for a modest fee of 70 monies. And now we can find our way through here. And we are not going to the right because I don't feel like fighting Big Hook Man again. And you're just over here throwing lights at me. That is a gross misuse of a light, mister. You're supposed to light the darkness, not smash people's heads in with them. Ha, idiot. And now, ouch. Guess I'm the idiot. Anyway, you die. That's what you need. You need the death. I don't need that. Conspicuous sign in the shape of the thing that is on the map. Whack. Whack. Seems whacking things isn't the answer here. There's something here. Break that. Ooh, a bench. Don't mind if I sit down and rest my tired little ass. Up. I hear ya. I know ya's here. Show yourself. Shiny, shiny. Psalm cylinder. That's what I need to make this guy show in face. There you are. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this vault keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our citadel's sacred understandings. Okay. Okay, just grab it like that. Yes, yes, she gives. It is ours. I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise to aid me with your insight. Fool! Demanding of a Vault Keeper, hers is impudence enough to bring death if she did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn.
Buenita.
So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Blech! Dead! Dead! Your vicious kind are meant to be. Better, methinks, to stay as such. But this one was taught. It shall fold its claws. It shall pass its knowledge as much as is gleaned. Only to a first child must a vault keeper defer. Anyway, that's 200 monies for that psalm cylinder. Play it.
1000,000.
Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in the future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete. Yah! No fool, this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die. Not yet. Not while knowledge needs be sought. This pact is made, Weaver spawn. Insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel, in glory and fall, there are holes in its history. To even a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders, she must. Those objects of intricate design, of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in its citadel none are left, possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it. Whack. I'm hitting your machine. Bet you don't like that much, do ya? So that's where we bring psalm cylinders to listen to music and to get paid for bringing them in. And then there's this guy. So, yep. You're just like that guy that I killed in order to get to these damn vaults. Now hold still. There you go. Ow. He smacked me. He gave me a near smacky smack. But then I returned the favor. I smacked the living fuck out of him. That is a wall. I thought I could just walk right through that. And shit. It is these little things that always trip me up. They're just so hard to read sometimes. Ha! Stupid! I hit you with a block! I was intending to smack Big Boy with the block, the guy with the pointy hat, but the block was on the other side, that's why I ran to the right, and then turned around to fight him, thought the block was on the right, but it wasn't. And this path leads us to one little piece of that threefold song. And dudes, alright. Ouch. I'm going this way now. Let's see you follow me up here while I try to heal myself. And, damn it. Well, just right there. That's where you belong. Perfect. Now, your ass is mine. Goodbye. And so, is that a thing right up there that I can smack? Yes, it is. Smack that right on the floor. And nothing else. Nothing else in that little... Ow! Why are the little bastards so good at getting little hits in on me here and there? I'm never able to just beat the fuck out of them and be done with it. They always get they licks in. And I need to hit you from below. And then there's you. Take that! Maybe you shouldn't have jumped, stupid. And now you goes up, and I can't quite reach that platform there. Maybe if I was to dash in the right fucking direction. Ah, damn it. Gotta go around the long way. Oh damn, I actually have to leave this area entirely and find another way up if I'm gonna be hopping on top of the thing back there. Now, where y'all keeping that piece of the song? Here comes a little bastard. And there we go. Finally took one of those things out without getting hit myself. And you stopped my progress on this side. This have a path that go down. Okay, this is a different thing entirely. A very annoying puzzle. So, ding, dong, ding, dong. Simon says... So that was ding, dong, fuck, I did it wrong. Well, now, there. Okay. I see where I fucked up. And you, damn it. I don't have the memory for this kind of thing. So that's you. I did the exact same thing I did the last time, didn't I? Bing. There it is on the far right. So it's you, then you, then you. You. No. Alright. And then you. That is the exact same mistake. Again. I am really bad at that. Alright. And now, you. Okay. And that's all that is there. At least I don't have to restart from the very first sequence when I make one little mistake. I do appreciate that. And I'll be taking that cog heart piece. There are 2 more of those to be found. And then there's this little bastard. And you get stabbed, bitch! Don't be popping out of that mess of drapes like that. And you come down here where I can smack your fragile little ass. There you go. And now... this way. this is a way we are going now, though it may not be exactly where we need to go. O great land, whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal, and voices raise, when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. I like the sound of that. So, where is this stage? Right down below, that's where. And open, says he. We could have come in here earlier, but from the wrong side. Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. I'll join you on stage, against my better judgment. Oh, drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Farloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel, lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Knows how to make an entrance. Trobio! Well, that's just fine. Wait for him to pop out there and don't get caught up in his fireworks. That shit hurts. Now, are you about to do? Yep, you're doing that tornado thing. Now, he tornadoed right into me. I wasn't ready for it. Oh, you cheating bastard! You ain't supposed to be lobbing that with absolute perfect accuracy. Anyway, Trobio's arena is right here above the bellway, like directly above it. So it's pretty easy to get back there if you actually rest in the right spot, should you die like an idiot, as I just did. Now, come on, do something, asshole. Yep, there's your tornado shit that I seem to be getting caught by regardless of my vast knowledge on how to avoid it. There you are. Fireworks. Yeah, you and your flashy shit. That's all you're good for. Yep, you're also good at popping out of the ground directly beneath my feet, which I really don't like. Yep. Now, you're flinging tornadoes everywhere! Get back onto the stage. Back where you belong, mister! And, oh, now he's gone under. Come on, pop out! There you are. Yep. Your little firework balls go, oh, ow, right into me, apparently. And, yeesh. Yep, no you don't. There's more balls popping out. Balls be flying. He knows how to throw his balls around, I'll give him that. And there we are. Bounce off of him head. And I am healed. You can't stop me when I'm up in the corner like that. Come on, bitch, show your face, owie. And maybe don't do that tornado thing as soon as I jump up and try to smack you. There we go. Now's our chance to deal that damage and heal ourselves. Yep, exploding floor. Gotta watch that pyrotechnics, son. And bounce. And okay. Now what you doing? More fireworks? Yeesh. No balls, please no balls. And smack you right in the tank. Them's the balls that we be smacking round today. I like how he keeps saying his own name. Trobio! And come on, hold still. Ow, balls. I got ballsed. I took a ball to the face and I did not like it. Yep. There. Ah, your stupid ass tornado shit. What are you doing? Spinning round again. There you go, stupid. Sit down. And I heals. And now you're exploding everything again. This guy ain't an actor, he's a fucking terrorist. Yep. Now, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. We bounce upon our problems. That's how we deal with our enemies these days. Ouch. Now, heals. Good. You know interrupt, and you fall. Well, I'll just take that. Claw mirror. A theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. Yeah, I can see that being useful. Hold on, that's a blue thing, and I don't have any more blue slots available. I could live without the Druid's Eye, but I like having it. I like gaining silk every time I get smacked upside the head like a fucking idiot. It makes me not have to learn lessons quite as hard, but doesn't matter. I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!